What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Colorless with another fresh Project Zomboid video. If you've made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notifications bell so you can stay up to date with the best hints, tips, and playthroughs of my favorite game, Project Zomboid. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to survive your very first playthrough. Now, we're no pansy butts over here, so we're gonna have sprinters turned on. It's the only way to get the full Project Zomboid experience. Now, of course, first things first, we have to select our traits and our occupation, and this is gonna be vital for your survival on your very first playthrough of Project Zomboid. For my very first trait, no one selects this. I don't understand why. It's such an overlooked, underrated trait, and it's going to be essential for your very first playthrough in Project Zomboid. Sunday driver, aw thumbs, you don't want to pick those. If you pick those, it is a sure way to die your very first playthrough of Project Zomboid. And you also want to make sure you don't pick cowardly. You don't want to be facing 15 zombies into your first survival on your very first playthrough of your first time playing. A lot of people like to pick with the metal worker. You also want to forget the cooking trait. Types you definitely of fitness, want that. It's the apocalypse. Like my mother used to say, you have to learn how to cook. You have to learn how to make your bed. It's the only way you'll survive if there's ever a zombie apocalypse, and maybe having a heart attack by the age of 35. We want to stay alive. We want to survive our my favorite game through Project Zomboid. We're gonna survive your very first playthrough, and I'm gonna show you how. Now that we've selected the exact traits that I mentioned, we're gonna go over to our character creator and make our character. I'm leaving it at random because I enjoy the lemonade that life has to offer. Here we have Leslie Washburn, ex-felon, now FBI informant. Leslie is highly skilled in many areas as she's been breaking in and out of houses since she was only a kid. Swift on her feet, yet she possesses the upper body strength of John Ferguson, who's a dude who works out at my gym sometimes when I'm there. Never missing a Tuesday night spin class, Leslie feels she's confident that she knows everything she needs to know in order to survive the flesh-eating zombies that roam the streets she grew up on. Leslie's story begins here. In the kitchen of her house, she knows she must act quickly. Time is not in her favor as she sees a zombie outside of her kitchen window. Without hesitation, Leslie grabs as much canned pineapple and potatoes as her pockets can carry. The zombie breaks through the kitchen window and Leslie bolts for the front door, but her only exit is blocked by a group that has broken through. Leslie is quick on her feet, so she knows exactly what she must do. She runs up the stairs and into the master bedroom. There, she opens the window and jumps right out. No problems there as Leslie is nimble as a thimble. She hops the fence into the neighbor's yard with ease. That fence is at least 12 feet tall. Leslie runs into the house and continues to scour for any useful items she might need. She might be on the road for a very long time. Leslie sees that there is some scotch stored away in the living room of the house. Probably an anniversary gift. It doesn't matter now because the world has collapsed. She cracks it open and takes a long swig from the bottle, hopefully numbing whatever fear lies ahead. Leslie knows how bad things are. She looks for something to use as a weapon to defend herself with. She comes across an expensive frying pan, top of the line. She knows she can bash a few heads in with this. With a smirk on her face, she exits the house. Jumping over another 15-foot fence, Leslie slips her way into the neighbor's house. The Jeffersons, they were a nice family. They would always invite her to all of the family gatherings, but she'd refuse. She now wishes she had taken the time to get to know them past the good morning neighbor. Or, getting colder after that rain, huh? Or, could you please tell your kids to stop throwing their dirty Oh, Jesus Christ, Leslie encounters a group of zombies in the living room. And she's dead. Let's try this again. Here's a story of Pat Pounder in the living room of his house. He notices he doesn't have much time. He must act quick. A young military vet who, oh Jesus, he encounters a large group in the living room and they grab him and he's dead. Espinosa takes the frying pan and tries to run out of the house. She opens the door and is greeted by 4 zombies, but they are no match for her. She's very strong. She is skilled with the skillet. She's fighting them off and she gets bit in the neck. She tries to run away and then she trips and she falls. She tries to make her way back up. through the foyer into the living room. Zombies pouring into the house. She's trying to make her getaway. She goes for the kitchen window, but she's grabbed by a zombie. And she's dead. Fiona knows she can run away. She gets grabbed and she's dead. She loses control of the Jeep and smashes into a light post. She tries to start the car back up again. A zombie smashes through the window and grabs her by the neck and rips her apart, and she's dead. What's up everybody? Tonight I'm going to show you how to play Stardew Valley.